everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. Kenyan Violinist, my name is Patricia Nzomo, and as promised last week I spoke about parts of the violin, and today I'm going to talk to you about the bow. So I'm just going to pop this over here and speak about this guy over here. So let me just come by close so that you have an idea. Oops, I'm about to drop it. Okay, this is a very long bow, and as you can see, mine's been around. You can see some strings have already, I'm sorry, what? Not strings, hair. Some of it has already come out. You know, after you use it for a while, the hair does actually, you know, it cuts. So I've had mine for a long time. So let me just show you the length of it, and then I'll go around and then talk to you about it. Okay. So from a distance, this is how it looks like. So first things first, I'll start with this little metal piece over here, and that is called the screw. You actually use it to unscrew. After practicing, it's always good to unscrew the bow so that the hairs get relaxed. So when I've unscrewed my bow, see, the hairs are nice and loose now. This is how you should keep it. After you've practiced, this is how I usually keep it anyway. And that's what, it's just standard practice. That's how you should maintain it. Okay, always avoid touching the hair. Sorry, I shouldn't even have done that anyway. So there we go. So there we go. Okay, so that's the screw. And then you have this is the frog area. And this is usually where this is where the bow hold usually comes in. When you're learning how to bow hold, this is called the bow area, and it's actually the heaviest part of the bow. The top side is the lightest part. So this is the heaviest part, and that's the one you learn how to bow. So the bow area is made of the ferrule. Let me see, I'm using a book here just to make sure that I'm not giving you the wrong information. Yes, so this is the ferrule. The ferrule actually holds the hair in place. If I just come close to you. Sorry guys, the hair is not so, but it's an old bow. So this is what it means to have had a bow. Had a bow for a long time. And by the way, this particular bow doesn't even belong to this violin. That's the story for another day. I've borrowed it from a different violin. So anyway, the point is, that's the ferrule that keeps the hair together. Okay, and then this little dip over here, this area here, that's where you put in your thumb so that you can have your bow hold. So you can have the bow hold that way. Okay, and then you have the lapping. This metal, decorated metal over there is called the lapping. All right, and then of course you have the wood. So this is mine. You know, there are different kinds of woods that are used to make bows. Yeah. So that's my wood. And then you have the hair. That's the hair. But this is horse hair, by the way. So this is horse hair. That's what they use to make the bow. Okay. And then at the top, you have the tip. There you go. So that's the tip of the bow. Bring it closer so you have an idea what it looks like. And somehow the hair is sewn onto the tip, so to speak. Yeah. So if I may just explain, as long as you're a violinist, and you're practicing, there's always wear and tear. So I'm using a bow that has had wear and tear. If you get a new bow, like everything else in life, things wear out, and this is what mine looks like. And I do have two. Actually, I have two violins. So I've got three really. I've got three that I've picked. I've picked over the years. I started off with the student one, which I then passed on to my kids, and then picked another one, and now I have another one. So as things you get used, of course, they wear and tear. That's why mine looks like this. So of course, once you get a new one, then it looks really brand new. And just to let you know, this little bit over here, which I should probably just pull out for now, just remove that part for now. It just shows me the middle part of the bow. By the way, you can, when you're a beginner, and I think that's what happened to you, let me just put this here for a minute. Sorry guys, I just put this over here. It's all part of studying the bow. You have to understand the geography of the bow. So sometimes you do have to divide the bow into four. I had stickers. There was one that I had over here and over here, because I needed to divide the bow into 4 parts so that I could understand the bow better and to understand the geography of the bow better. So I removed all the other stickers as I've grown in the music world, and I'm just left with this, which should have come up by now. But I use it for when I'm teaching. Sometimes when I'm teaching the new beginners. So I have this so that it can remind me of the middle, where the middle part of the bow is, because there's some techniques that need you to play the top half of the bow, and other techniques that need you to play below the bow. So that shouldn't be there, but I kind of like having it there. So that's what it looks like. And from a distance, if I can model the bow for you. So this is basically it, guys. That's your bow. Yeah. So as always, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any questions about picking up an instrument, and if you know anybody who has always loved playing or would love to play a guitar, a violin, a saxophone, this is probably a video for you to show them, just to inspire them, especially the adults. I like to speak to the adults, because we are the ones who, if I speak about myself, I would have loved to have done this as a child. So now that I have this opportunity, I'm so happy to be able to share with you. And if you know anybody who would like to pick up an instrument, please go ahead, get them the gift, inspire them. It's never too late. Music is rewarding like that. And I think everything else in life, actually, once you decide that's what you want to do, you can actually go ahead and do it. So thank you so much. Please subscribe and turn on the notification button so that every time I have a video, my videos come out, you are notified. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. And this is slowly becoming such an amazing community of music, people who just love music and instruments. And please share this video and comment and like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and see you guys, and have a beautiful day ahead. Bye for now.
Box Audio.